anything every day, you can see what's your number further down the line.
There's just no excuse for it to be your accountant's problem. Hi guys, today I'm going through to Go Radio Studios and I'm going on the Know Your Numbers podcast with the host Craig Rattray. He's actually was just recently on my podcast and he came along and spoke at our West Lothian Construction Forum event. So we've been having some good conversations around knowing your numbers in your construction business, but just business in general. So I thought it'd be quite cool to just let you come along on the trip to Glasgow and I can let you know a wee bit more about what I've picked up from Craig and hopefully a wee bit about what I might tell him today, see if he learns anything from me from the construction side. Let's go. So it is a bit of a different one today because I'm actually on somebody else's podcast. I'm not obviously the host today. It is a bit different. I've been on probably half a dozen different podcasts, and it just changes the dynamic. But it's probably a bit more relaxed from the point of view that I don't really need to do the hard work. I just need to answer the questions. I don't need to think about like how the conversation is guided or anything like that. So it's probably a bit more relaxed, but equally there probably is a bit of like nerves as well. I think the podcast, the most important thing is just go in there and be yourself. There's no point in trying to go in there and be totally rehearsed or anything. You're better going on there and just being yourself, and then people, like whatever reason you're going on the podcast, whether it's to brand awareness, your personal brand, your company brand, whatever it is you're doing, people are going to buy people, so you're better off being yourself rather than trying to be something that you're not, essentially, and be over-scripted. I might be nervous. The good thing about today's one is that I've met Craig a few times, a few conversations back and forward is what started on LinkedIn. Then he does his rocking chair series on LinkedIn where I think it's every Friday or one Friday a month he would sit in the rocking chair and give his insights in business and numbers in your business from there. So I'd always sort of kept that bit of a back and forward with him, seeing him there. So I think LinkedIn's good for that, where you get to know people before you already know them, or you slightly get to know them. And then he came on my podcast. He came onto the construction forum and did a talk there to the construction business owners at that event. And now I'm going on his podcast. So I'm not feeling overly nervous about it because I'm quite comfortable with him. I think the conversation today is obviously going to be around numbers in your business because Craig's whole bag is know your numbers. I'm quite passionate about that as well. Through my business, Taylor Roofs, it's been massively important to get to know the numbers and really understand that side of things. But also because I've got the Taylor Talks consultancy as well, I'm working with trades business owner clients and I need to teach them how to know their numbers. So I'm always looking for wee golden nuggets of information where I can sharpen sort of my learning. But also, I think Craig might just ask questions he probably already knows the answer to, but I think he'll ask it from more a construction point of view, and he'll maybe just get me to give some real life examples. So I think I should be able to add a bit of value to his listeners, hopefully, giving them like some real life examples of being in the trenches, not knowing your numbers, then going through that process of beginning to know your numbers, which can be painful because now you know how bad it is if it's bad or how good it is if it's good, but normally it's bad first. And then it's like, right, what can I do about this to make it better? So there's a real journey there, and I would say for any trades business owner, it's 100% their responsibility to know their numbers. There's just no excuse for it to be your accountant's problem, somebody else's problem. Yes, lean on your accountant. Yes, lean on professionals around you, maybe financial advisors, tax advisors, different things. But you must know the numbers in your business. It just has to be. Hi guys, we've arrived at the Go Radio Studios, just about to go on the Craig Rattray Know Your Numbers podcast. Let's go and see what it's all about.
Wow, it was fantastic. It was one of those situations where we chatted for about 40 minutes. I reckon we could still be talking in 2 hours' time. There were so many different things we could have talked about. I love spending time chatting with Jamie. There's so many different things we can cover.
It was a really good episode there with Craig Rattray, Know Your Numbers. We touched on, obviously, know your numbers in your construction business and how I've done it in my roofing business, but we also tapped into personal development and a wee bit of mindset stuff, which is always interesting, just takes that chat that wee bit deeper. So looking forward to seeing the finished article when it comes out. If you enjoyed the content, give us a wee like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one.